Okay, everybody, we ask that you please rise for the entrance of the graduates. Today was a busy day. Early morning pictures, practice, now this. A lot of effort goes into this. Don't tell Dr. Heck, but I don't have a clue what happened at the high school Gregory today. She's sitting right behind me. Good evening, Raider Nation. Time to begin this celebration of the 29th graduating class from Central A&M High School. After all these twists and turns, all the starts and stops, all the feelings of not being sure what we were supposed to do, welcome to this one big step, thankfully, closer to normalcy. We weren't sure we would have this, but here we are to celebrate this class. Before we begin, I would like to thank the incredible staff at Central A&M Schools for being there for our Raiders each step of the way. Not just the seniors, everyone from pre-K to 12. It seems each day brought some kind of new challenge and obstacle that the staff and the students all made. A round of applause for our staff at Central A&M. At this time, I call forward our Central A&M High School Choir seniors, Caleb Ashford, Victoria Billups, Hunter Mott, Christina Myers, Addie Wainscott, Madison Warner. And everyone please rise as our seniors will perform our national anthem.
Proudly we hail, as its They have helped lead us to multiple regional, sectional, state titles in academics, FFA, athletics, and the arts. Tonight, after 12 years of preparation, we celebrate this remarkable class, who has now not only become part of the legacy, but is part of the major history of Central A&M. Class, I want you to remember that this is not the end of your educational path, but rather just another beginning. Whether you're going to college, to trade school, into the world of work, we will now begin specifically preparing for and implementing the road paved with your future. If you have learned nothing during these last 4 years, I hope you've learned one thing, that it is no one's responsibility but your own to move forward in this world. Your success is up to you. There is not one person who can do it for you. Keep working, keep striving, keep embracing your goals, and know that you are always welcome back to our halls, and you're welcome back home to Central A&M. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that I can say we know that each of these students is ready to embrace their future. So let's get the ceremony started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the graduation ceremony of the Central A&M class of 2021.
Thank you, Dr. Heck. The Central A&M School District is proud to honor seniors who graduate with honors and high honors at the graduation ceremony. To graduate with honors, seniors must earn a grade point average of at least 3.46 throughout their high school career. They are wearing red and black cords. Those seniors also in National Honor Society are wearing gold cords. We will announce the seniors who have graduated with honors and then announce their parents. We ask both the students and parents stand to be honored and remain standing until all are named. Please hold your applause until all are announced. The following members of the class of 2021 are hereby certified as graduates with honors. Victoria Lachey Phillips, daughter of Latanya Phillips and Fred Phillips. Julia Alexandra Bronmeyer, daughter of Chad and Jody Bronmeyer. Nicholas Aaron Collins, son of Craig and Kathy Collins. Brandon Yvonne Escobedo, son of Isabel and Jeffrey Keener. Brady Isaac Patrick, son of Kurt and Tiffany Cherry and Trevor Patrick. Addison Grace Wainscott, daughter of Jared Wainscott and the late Elizabeth Wainscott. Madison Ann Warnick, daughter of Brian and Shelby Warnick and Lindsay and Pierre Bennett. Ladies and gentlemen, join us in honoring the members of the class of 2021 graduating with honors. To graduate with high honors, a senior must maintain a grade point average of at least 3.745 throughout high school. They are wearing red and black cords as well as gold tassels. Those seniors also in National Honor Society are wearing gold cords. We ask both the students and parents stand to be honored and remain standing until all are named. And again, please hold your applause until all are announced. The following members of the class of 2021 are hereby certified as graduates with high honors. Ella Lee Forlines, daughter of Eric and Tammy Forlines. Madison Nicole Hunter, daughter of Matt and Stephanie Hunter and Carrie Skoll. Riley Ann Toombs, daughter of Lindsay Nash and Josh Toombs. Haley Rayanne Lawrence, daughter of Jason and Renee Lawrence. Hunter Lewis Mott, son of Jeremy and Lisa Mott. Christina Marie Myers, daughter of Todd and Connie Myers. Cameron Alexis Smedley, daughter of Doug and Bianca Smedley. Abigail Ashley Vidmar, daughter of John and Pam Vidmar. Join us in honoring the members of the class of 2021 graduating with high honors. The salutatorian of the Pennsylvania High School class of 2021 is Mr. Jacob Aiden Daniels. Jacob is the son of Dustin and Julie Daniels and the grandson of Bruce and Debbie Pope and Ralph and Nancy Daniels. The Jacob parents and grandparents, please stand and be recognized. Jacob has established himself in the classroom as an achiever. He is a member of National Honor Society and is also a member of the Shelby County CEO program, which has led him to his own business, Kid on the Corner Produce. Jacob has also been recognized academically outside of Central A&M, earning honors with the National Society of High School Scholars, the Society of Torch and Laurel, and the National Academy of Future Physicians. Jacob has involved himself heavily at Central A&M. He has participated in football, basketball, track, FFA, Spanish Club, Superhero Club, and Crisis Club. Outside of Raider Nation, Jacob enjoys his association with the Assumption Rural Theater, 4-H, and the Mattoon Youth Choir at the Apostle. Apostolic Center. Jacob has been accepted to the prestigious Pine Honors College at Eastern Illinois University. At EIU, he plans to major in business administration with a minor in finance and a minor in marketing. I am proud to announce this year's salutatorian, Jacob Daniels.
Because of my ability to learn the easy way, I'm on the side, I was going to have to learn hard. Because I was afraid to go down the hill, my mother gave me a very helpful push. I would like to say I figured it out on the first try. I fell down on multiple occasions in the process. A lot of bumps and bruises and struggles. Thank God my mom didn't just throw me in the pool. Now everything's good, but don't worry, but thinking about my stories, there are a few good lessons to learn. Sometimes we have to learn things the hard way. Sometimes we have to endure the pain. And finally, we need to find something in our lives to push us to be better than what we were the day before. The third lesson has one exception. If we can't find something to push us, we must be able to push ourselves. Even though I didn't learn the easy way, I still learned. Even though it hurt, even though I doubted myself, even though I didn't think I could do it, I still did. Even though I had something to push me, literally and figuratively, I still had to push myself to do it. I had to have the courage to take the leap of faith. I had to keep getting up and keep trying. We must keep striving for something better each and every day. We must do it ourselves, or do it for ourselves, our families, and our future. If I can leave you all with anything, it would be to keep moving forward. Even if you need a little push. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you, Jacob. At this time, we ask our senior band members to join the concert band. Our senior band members include Madison Bingaman, Nick Collins, Jason Harkins, Kaylee Lawrence, Christina Myers, Hadley Reed, Joseph Rund, Addison Wainscott, and Madison Warning. The Central A&M Concert Band, under the direction of Mr. Matthew Parker, will perform the selection entitled Falling Leaves by John Fannin. Here is the Central A&M High School Concert Band with Falling Leaves. Nice to hear a live band again. Thank you, Mr. Parker and the Central A&M High School Concert Band. The valedictorian of the class of 2021 is Miss Emma Ruth Beck. Emma is the daughter of Brett and Jennifer Beck, and the granddaughter of Lacey and Sandy Beck, and Neil and Phyllis Wolfing. Would Emma's parents and grandparents please stand and be recognized? Emma excelled academically, graduating with high honors, of course, as number one in the class. She kept that strong performance in the classroom even while pursuing athletics and organizations. Emma is a member of the National Honor Society and also served as an officer in the student council. When it was time for sports, Emma was there no matter the ball used. Emma played volleyball, basketball, ran track, and also was a cheerleader at Central A&M. Emma is also the first, and hopefully only, homecoming queen ever crowned in April. Emma plans to attend Southern Illinois University in Edwardsville and is headed toward the field of pharmacy. I am proud to announce this year's valedictorian, Emma Beck.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming out tonight to help celebrate the class of 2021. Now, I've never been the biggest fan of writing essays or speeches. Our English department can back me up on that one. But I want to take this opportunity to look back on the past few years. First off, I'd like to thank the faculty and staff here at Central A&M. Thank you all for supporting this class all throughout our schooling. I know that I could speak for my class when I said that we appreciate all that you have done for us, especially during the struggles of this past year. Adapting to all these new changes was not easy for any of us, but all of your efforts and lessons you have taught us have helped us to reach this point. So thank you. I'd also like to thank all of our extended families who have always been there for us in so many ways. We would not have reached this milestone without your love and support. A lot of us have found second or even third families here in this community, and for the class of 2021, we thank you all. Now I would like to speak to my classmates. We made it. Here shortly we will be receiving our diplomas and moving our classes. Pat yourself on the back, give your neighbor a high five. Actually, maybe don't, COVID. Anyway, I was taught in English class that teachers should leave a message, so here's my attempt at that. Our teachers and classes have taught us lessons to prepare us for life. Now, I'm not sure when we'll use some of them, but there are some not so obvious lessons that end up being useful. We all have our own memories and stories of school, some good, some bad, because that's life. I think you should all take some time over the next few days to reflect on those memories and share your stories, because there's probably a lesson somewhere in there that will help you later in life. These lessons may not be apparent right away, but trust me, they are there. It may come to you in your first college class, or it may get you your first day on a new job. Maybe it will come to you 20 years down the road and you can share it with your own children. But those lessons are there, and we have been able to learn them together. It's those personal lessons that truly connect us as a class. Even though some of you might have tuned me out by now, I would like to leave you today with one last thought. Post-high school life may seem scary right now, but it's your life, so make the most of it. Deuces.
At this time, we recognize our community members who have sacrificed for our independence. We ask all those in attendance who are serving or have served in the armed forces to please stand to be honored. We in Raider Nation thank you for your service to our country. At this time, all who have served or are currently serving, please rise. One night, earlier this week, as I was thinking about this year's address to this class of 2021, I took a mental break. I popped a large bowl of popcorn and became one with a comfy chair for a little movie time. I called called up my all-time favorite series of movies. There's only one series that can fit this bill at this time. High School Musical. It's just amazing how realistic that series is. Every day, at just the right moment in our own hallways here, half our Raiders break down into song and dance during PE or lunch, or especially Mr. Blaze's class. And often, while the students and the teachers are tucked safely away in their classrooms, I will sway up and down the halls, performing a little "You Are the Music in Me," or maybe "Breaking Free." But back to my binge watching. As I was enjoying the movie, thoughts of this past year and the individuals in this class overwhelmed the movie. I started casting these seniors into the movie. Kelso, what part are you? Like, are you Troy or Chad? Where would Riley Coombs fit in? How about you, Joe? And Victoria, you knew you wouldn't escape. Victoria, which character are you? Perhaps Sharpay? You're always singing and dancing to those TikTok video things. I do know it's TikTok. I am 55. One word kept coming back over and over, though, as I was speaking about this. Resilience. Of all the seniors that have blessed these hallways and these classrooms, this class has had the strangest of experiences. Events and activities that have always been expected as part of school and were simply taken for granted were stripped away, either fully or shortened or even moved to another part of the year. If we did our own musical here at Central A&M this year, the song, "Can I Have This Dance?" would have had the answer of a resounding no! You may not dance. The song, "Get Your Head in the Game," would actually be, "Get Your Nose in the Mask." Yet these students were resilient. Maybe it was not perfect, but it was something. It would have been easy to not even try anymore. But that is not what this class chose to do. They went for all they could experience, not just in activities like FFA or sports or music, but the simple aspects of school life. Socializing with friends, spirit weeks, just simply being together. It was neat when they came back because the hallways were alive. That was really neat. They were resilient in the classroom. We started the year remotely. Remote learning was, let's call it, an interesting experiment for our students and staff. Some seniors managed the comfort level and stayed on top of things. Other seniors, let's just say they struggled. I wasn't asking for a show of hands. But still, with all the ups and downs, this class has learned resilience. They did not give up. They did not fold. They did not quit. They are here. As I continued watching the movie, in between my get up and dance breaks, I started thinking of another trait in this class. And about that time, the song "We're All in This Together" perfectly described what I was thinking about. We were all in this different experience, together as a school, a community, even a society. At times, yes, it did feel like we were lab rats in some crazy scientist maze, but we were all in it together. In the hallways, I watched as this senior class did have moments of togetherness. It is common that friend groups change throughout high school. That happens. However, most of the time, and I saw it with this class, seniors get to a point where they realize this is it. They start hanging out with more of their classmates. They find interests in common. There's a blending of friend groups that really wasn't there before. And it happened to this class too. It was really nice to see. Now, it may be ironic that this section is about togetherness, yet as you pay attention to the goals of these seniors, the separation is about to happen. These seniors are ready to stand up and perform the song, Start of Something New, as they move forward to college or work or apprenticeships. They're ready to dance to Gotta Go My Own Way, as they rush into independence and taste what the world has to offer for them. But these seniors will go their separate ways, and some will end up far from here, but for this moment in time, this school year, this wild experience, they were all in it together. As the movie kept playing, I drifted off the thoughts of the future of these Raiders. I thought about the roles that they would play in society. Like, would any of them become politicians? Please, one of you become a politician. Please, fix the mess my generation of politicians has caused. I want you seniors to realize what is before you. Right here, right now is your time to resolve to succeed. What you have learned here, especially over the past year, does equip you to be ready. You can take on any challenge, any change, any obstacle, any disappointment that blocks your path. I'm not sure what each of you will become, and some of you may take a little while to find your place, but you all have the opportunity to succeed. I want to look you in the eye tonight, and I want to ask you, will you succeed? And I want your song to be simple. Bet on it. Looking out over this group, I'm willing to bet on it. The time has come to leave you with 3 more pieces of wisdom. Over my 55 years, I've found these to be absolute. So here are the keys to life. In life, make a good presentation. If you say it a certain way, you can say nothing at all, yet make it sound like the most important thing someone has ever heard. And before they realize it, just many words. For example, just a little research or preparation, then a solid presentation. It is possible to convince a crowd of people that I love a movie that I have never seen. Number 2, don't take yourself too seriously. Laugh at yourself. Bitterness and grudges will eat away at your happiness. Oh, and ladies, if you marry a man as handsome as I am, and with the last name Brown, do your future son a favor. Do not name him Charlie. Whatever you do, number 3, whatever you do, wherever you go, make it better than when you arrive. The class of 2021 had the craziest experience at Central A&M High School. These seniors were resilient. They stayed together. The mark of a great person is to lift those up around him or her. Keep lifting those up around you. Lift them up to heights that they never thought they would reach. Don't be afraid to love others. Make sure to give faith a chance. And don't forget to sing and dance like no one is in the hallway. And after all, just remember, we are all in this together. Thank you, seniors, class of 2020. At this time, we would like to celebrate the parents and grandparents of the graduates here tonight. Would all parents and grandparents of any of the graduates stand to be honored? I would also like to thank senior class sponsors, Ms. Angie Horst-Timke, Mr. Gary Pikula, Counselor Mrs. Dottie Simmons, yearbook sponsor Mrs. Alexis Flack, custodians Mr. Lauren Christian, Mr. Mike Mars, and my absolutely incredible assistant, Mrs. Kathy Barnes, for making sure everything is in order, to the setup, to the programs. They are the ones that make tonight happen. Give them a round of applause, please. gentlemen, it is my honor to read the names for the presentation of diplomas. Please take into consideration that this is a dignified ceremony. Each and every student and each and every family has earned the right to clearly hear each graduate's name as it is announced. Please, please, please do not have a loud outburst that may rob someone of hearing a graduate's name. I promise you, at the end, you'll have the time to be as loud as you wish. But don't take this moment away from someone else. And now, seniors, the words you've been waiting to hear. Superintendent Dr. Deanne Heck, Board President Mr. Josh Bergner, and members of the Board of Education of Central A&M Community Unit District number 21, I certify that the 43 students seated here have fulfilled the graduation requirements as established by the Central A&M School District and the state of Illinois. At this time, they are presented to you for recognition of these achievements. It is our honor to present diplomas to the Central A&M High School graduating class of 2021. Kayla Mackenzie Bassford. Emma Ruth Beck. Victoria Lachey Billis. Madison Noel Bingaman. Cameron Alexander Bradshaw. Julia Alexandra Bronmeyer. Dylan Ray Carter. James Carl Coleman. Nicholas Aaron Collins. Jacob Aiden Daniels. Christopher Wade Indy. Brandon Vaughn Escobedo. Ella Lee Forline. Valerie Nicole Golden. Haley Nicole Guy. Asa Allen Hall. Jason Riley Harkins. Jimmy Joe Harris. Samantha Rose Huckstead. Madison Nicole Hunter. Chloe Renee Jones. Riley Jacob Kelso. Riley Ann Coons. Kaylee Rayanne Lawrence. Benjamin William Miller. Hunter Lewis Mott. Christina Maureen Myers. Trey Michael Myers. Eric John Parody. Brady Isaac Patton. Brandon Edward Peterselli. Hadley Anne Marie Reed. Benjamin Richard Risley. Joseph Matthew Run. Brennan Jordan Simmons. Ross Jeffrey Sloan. Cameron Alexis Smedley. Madison Michael Thompson. Abigail Ashley Vidmar. Isaac Jacob Paul Burden. Addison Grace Wainscott. Madison Ann Warnick. Hey, see how loud you can get. Recall to the front, Miss Ella Forlines and Miss Abigail Vidmar, who will lead the class in the moving of the tassel. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the 29th graduating class.